Borough were done today 2-0 against Ipswich Town. Disappointing performance. I've got a few of the lads here. This guy looks quiet, but he probably knows more than these two. Come on, big man, you're at the game of the day. What's your name and what did you see?
Great, my name's Graham Richmond. I just thought today we were a bit slow off the mark. Didn't really. It's hard to watch today, to be fair. I mean, against Leeds last week, we started so quickly and
2 minutes.
Yeah, today was just so slow.
Do you look at it from that we've got a lot of injuries? Is that an excuse?
It is an excuse, but I think every team gets injuries, and that's the problem. So it's hard to say because I want us to do so well, though.
So I agree with you. You know, every team I've seen, Middlesbrough teams and Carrick's arrived, we played football, we've attacked. Today, it was to a degree boring. There was nothing happening. One effort and goal, a lot of passing, but no going anywhere.
Like you say, one effort on target. That's not like we played this season, I don't think.
You're lost for word, big man. I need to go to this guy.
Yeah.
Come on, big man, what's your name?
Ian,
come on, Ian. You look a bright lad. Tell us what you seen.
I just saw a team that couldn't break Ipswich down. Ipswich sat in there and they just seemed to know what to do to nullify anything that we used to do with passing through the lines.
Yeah.
We missed Hackney, we missed Jones, we missed anyone that seemed to have a bit of pace about them. We didn't have that today. But our best players were Matt Clark did well, actually.
Considering he's been out a year. My mate Archie Stephen, former Borough player, he says he could play against Matt Clark now. I says, no, you couldn't. Archie's about 80. Yeah, Big Clark's been out a season. Must be really hard. Archie, yeah.
But yeah, I just thought we just lacked that penetration and getting through and creating chances. There just wasn't any of that today. It's a shame because I sort of had high hopes this morning, but no, it just didn't happen. They're decent. They're a decent
team. What about Latty Laugh? Had a great. I mean, Latty Laugh, pace-wise, incredible. Work rate, incredible. But he had one chance today. He beat a couple of players brilliantly, but failed to hit the target.
He just seemed to side-footed out. I was in the south stand, so I was right in front of me, and he just seemed to. I don't know where he could have just threw it right in the corner. It just seemed like one of them where he tried to place it, and it was just a foot wide.
Do you think he's a bit? Me, I look at Latty Laugh and I think he's got loads of great things. Like Traore, super quick, strong, whatever. Won a few balls in the air, but he's rash, no composed, didn't put the brakes on. Calm down, pick the spot. I think because he's too rushed. That's what I think.
And I think that's what Carrick might try to train into him, like coach him to try and bring that to him. I mean, we've seen it over the years, and the amount of players who've done nothing, and then all of a sudden they've had a great season. And hopefully he'll have to do that, like after a bit of coaching.
Would you put him down for 20 goals this season?
I'd say that.
Well, you never said you would, yeah. Come on then, mate. Were you at the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, what did you see?
Yeah.
Same game as these two?
Yeah, pretty thing all around. The best team won, didn't they? I think so. But that looked like decent, but they just couldn't get the balls in. I thought if we got a bit more from the wings, we might have had a chance.
But no real width today, no real creativity. I thought what they done, when we get the ball in defence, we usually like to play it short and drag people in. But today, if you watch it, they put 20 yards from our goal, and we couldn't do that. And that sort of lost the rhythm. We didn't know how to play.
I thought we had our playmakers, Greenwood and Rodgers, were both poor today.
Yeah, they weren't in it. Yeah. I don't think there was a lot of people glorified themselves today.
No.
Latty Laugh was one of them. You mentioned Clark. I never seen a lot.
Engel was alright. Engel did alright. Apparently he played them on side for that second goal where they probably just seemed to
there was a wee quiz. Was it offside?
There was a fair few today where people turn around and say, oh, Rodgers didn't play well today or whatever. It's hard to say and one person didn't play well today.
No, collectively we never played well.
We've never done anything today.
Yeah.
Going forward, we were very poor today.
No, we weren't. That's the worst I've seen us.
Yeah, definitely.
We were lost, bereft of ideas, didn't look our team. usually we're slick and accurate, but today it was like all over the shop, as if we were strangers. There was a lot of known first team players in there, like.
I know, yeah, that definitely,
Yeah.
But, like you say, every team probably has injuries or whatever. More
Oh, look at Tottenham. Postecoglou's lost the best striker in the world, Harry Kane. He's lost Maddison. He's lost, and he's still play good football. Port Vale game coming up in the cup. How important is the cup?
I mean, I'd take the cup all day long over promotion just to get it.
What, to win the cup?
Yeah, just having the trophy. It would be amazing.
Would you as well?
Oh dear.
Good. I like to hear that.
We've only ever won one trophy in our lifetime.
Yeah.
We've been in the Premier League probably half my life. Only ever won the cup. That's all I'll say.
How about you, mate? Same. I agree.
Celebration.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a bit of glory in it, you know what I mean? It's just like winning something would be amazing, but I mean, don't get me wrong, we all want to be in the Premier League, that's where we want to be, but I mean, we're so close now in the League Cup. Let's have a go. How we beat Port Vale.
We should beat Port Vale.
Likelihood is we'll get the Geordies and the semis or something like that, won't we?
Hold on, the Jordan semis are getting beaten in the next round. Sunderland. What about Tony Mowbray getting sacked with Sunderland? What did you think of it?
I went with a lot of Mackmans and they were devastated about it.
Yeah, I had a Sunderland fan text me. It was a season ticket now, he's about 65. He went, I was actually crying. They loved him and loved him.
A few were devastated about it like that.
Wow.
They couldn't believe it, but that's football in this.
Do you think he get a fair crack when he was Middlesbrough manager?
No way.
What do you think about Mugger?
Same.
Alright, same. Same. Kidder, do you want to say something about the borough? I'll talk to you about the borough, yeah? Alright. Yeah, so what about Tony Mowbray then? I heard he was at the game today.
How was he there, David?
Well, I was told the other day he was coming.
I just think he's been badly threatened by Sunderland, to be honest. He'll get another job, he'll do well. He always does well, especially work with young players. Like back in the day in '86 when he was captain.
Oh, he was amazing captain.
And it was young players, Henry Seekers took all that on. The best parts of that throughout his career, he took it on and he's become that sort of manager.
See, I know Mugger very well. A man of principles, honesty, integrity. You know, I don't think a lot of people in football have got those qualities, but Mugger's got it. But I've heard the story that last week against Millwall ended up 1-1 down there, which is a good point. And afterwards, the director of football asked him and quizzed him about his tactics. This is a guy who's never played football, that's never managed, that never unearthed any gems, telling a manager like Mowbray, who's played hundreds of games and managed, and by the way, that's how football works now. Carrick's under the same restraints at Middlesbrough. You're director of football, you're more important than me and I'm a coach.
It's a business model, isn't it?
Business model, financial structure, that's what it is. Do you agree with that as a fan? Do you like that style?
Of course not.
Do you?
Well, I like one term. If you're going to go for a director of football, then the director of football is going to be the top man. Don't be wrong with Sunderland, that's what they're in, whatever. The moment the director of football has got to be the man who decides who the manager's going to be. And
there's no managers, it's coaches.
So we've got to.
There's no managers now, coaches.
But like, we've got to go. If someone loses the job, we've got to go for the next man who's got to be the same person, not the same person, but knows what you need to do with that type of players, them players.
Directors are coaching, right? Football. I'm all for them as long as you get sacked when the coach gets sacked. Because you can be giving him 10 duffers and you're hiding under the bed and he gets sacked. And I've seen that happen time and time again. In my opinion, Warnock and Wilder, hundreds of games, hundreds of managerial jobs, successful promotions, they get a young guy coming from Norwich and telling them how to run the game. Would you accept that?
Which one? Warnock and what?
And Wilder. No director of football. Keane Scott comes in. I'm not going to go at Scott, but this is a new model that all clubs are adopting.
That's not what we do. Warnock and Wilder.
Yeah, it is, because they used to pick the players. Now you young lads coming in and telling me how to run the game. I wouldn't agree to that. What do you know more than me? I'm getting angry now. Now, what do you know more than me? If I've managed, played, won things, got promotion, and you've went to university, what do you know more than me?
What happens if
You're the director of football.
If one at the world do well and then they go somewhere else, who do we get in after that? You know?
No, but why do you think they've lost the rank behind the scenes? They've obviously left for a reason and failed for a reason.
What?
Who signed Piero?
Walder both got sacked at the end of the day.
Yeah, but why?
Walder. Oh, wait, let's be honest about Walder.
I've just mentioned Sunderland director of football going and sacking Muggan, more or less. That's probably happened at Middlesbrough. The director of football did something to say because they're not connecting with them. You don't hear that. You used to listen to BBC, you propaganda. I'm the real deal. Come on, big man, you can't be kidding. Come on. I need to get some sense out of these two. Come on, big man. He's losing it. You know where I'm coming from. You know, we've changed the model, but the experienced, successful managers are not going to buy into it. Carrick's a young coach. We've given him his first job. He knows the gig now. He has to accept it. Whereas the other guys thought, hold on a minute, this young kid's come in telling me I would rebel all day long.
But that's the evolution of football.
Yeah,
you know,
but is it for the better?
Maybe not. But I just think like if you've got a director of football or a head of football like we've got, then they've got to be accountable as well.
That's the one. I'm all for it. Director of football. When it goes wrong, you come with me. You're sacked as well, mate. I'm happy with that. Accountability, transparency. But they don't. They give you all the duds and I get sacked and you're still on the job. Come on.
And that's it. If Kieran Scott provides Carrick with a load of duffers, which I mean, to be fair, signings have been all right.
Well, Piero's a nightmare. £5 million. You tell me Warnock signed Piero, a footballer. Neil Warnock signed, he never signed him. Never played him. He never signed him.
Was Warnock in charge with Piero?
Yeah. Warnock a Wilder, one or the other.
Piero.
2020, 2021, Wilder and Warnock were both in charge.
£5 million, a lot of money for us to spend.
£5 million down the River Tees, and nobody held their hands up and I signed it, but it wasn't Warnock.
I mean, is Piero doing all right now?
Where is he? In Argentina?
He's amazing.
He's selling beef over in Argentina, and we paid £5 million.
It was amazing.
Is he there now? Right.
He's doing all right.
Yeah, he's in
Maybe it was a gamble that they took. I don't know.
You know that Arsene Wenger, it's always been in Europe for years, this director of football. Arsene Wenger in 2016, was he still at the Arsenal? He was told about a director of football and he went, what is one of them? What does that mean? It won't be happening when I'm here. The director of football, I've done my homework by the way, the director of football at Everton didn't want Benitez and chucked it because he didn't want Benitez. Come on. Accountability, that's the key.
Director of football can work, can't it?
Right, in Hove Albion it works. But that's one world where else. Chelsea, millions of pounds. Yeah, but Man City, come on. You could manage Man City. You could recruit for Man City.
Yeah, you can't just say that.
What, with billions of pounds? Is it recruitment or is it shopping? Because you're paying money for these guys. Recruitment years ago, from Middlesbrough, the scouts would go and see George Hardwick, way before me, Wilt Mannion. Cost nothing. The boys were bringing in still cost money. But I tell you what, big man, get him another drink. Get off that Port Vale. So we want to.
You should know about Port Vale, shouldn't you?
I do, but they're going to beat Borough. No, I want us to beat them. I'm sure we will beat them. I've never been back to the Potteries since I played for them. People say, who do I want to win? I played for Middlesbrough 8 years. I want Borough. Who do you think I won? Borough. And then a bit of luck and fortune, we end up in the final. Won the semis, but in the final.
Anything can happen, can't it? Anything can happen.
Did you go to Cardiff? Are you old enough to beat the Cardiff? You're too young, kid. Cardiff. Best day ever.
It's not too young.
I'm keeping them straight.
Of course it was, yes. Well, we had some great times. I mean, like, all of them around doing it. That was amazing. The Zenith final, I was at the Zenith final.
I'm sorry, we let ourselves down that day. But we're talking about the Zenith Cup final. Were you there? The Zenith Cup final was the first time we went to Wembley in the club's history. We never turned up. But Ray
I think every final we've been with.
Talking about disruption, we had Bruce Ray sacked. We had Tony Mowbray injured. Matt Proctor had to go captain because Tony Mowbray's injured.
Mugger was come out with his suit.
Mugger let him out, yeah.
By the way, this is still a club suit when I played, do you know that? Still fits me, kid, look at that. A lot of my players couldn't fit in, teammates couldn't fit into that.
I couldn't fit in the club where I was in that day.
Talking about teammates, you know who this guy is?
No, that's
Archie, they recognise the old Archie. Come on, what kind of player was Archie? Don't be scared, they'll just knock you out if you...
Best header of the ball I've ever seen.
Say that again.
Best header of the ball I've ever seen.
Best header of the ball I've ever seen.
What?
He says they're the best in the air, head on the ball he's ever seen.
Oh, that's a big statement, that. I thought Baird was alright.
Ian Baird was very good, yeah.
What, Baird was good at heading the ball?
Ian Baird was
Ian Baird, no me. Ian Baird came from Leeds.
No, he wasn't as good as me.
Paul Wilkinson was...
That makes him odyssey.
Paul Wilkinson was good as well, but he wasn't as good as Archie.
Yeah, Paul Wilkinson was at the game today. I was having a chat with Wilco. Yeah, so Archie Stevens, any games living in memory? There must be one. You never seen him. What's the iconic moment with Archie Stevens? He scored 2 goals. The very first game. Well done.
And I know no one who...
He's a real Borough fan.
I know no one who believed me, but I was...
Right,
hey, did you go to the game?
I was there.
Oh, you were 26,000 there, you know.
I'm more than that, Archie.
Yeah, there was 5,000 there, and they reckon there was 26,000 there. But Archie scored 2 great goals that day.
The old man will probably go. The old man will go. The old man, yeah.
Archie scored 2 that day.
Archie scored 2. Archie, do you know what team Archie supports apart from the Borough? What team does Archie support? Scouser. Liverpool.
And he won today 2-1. Yeah.
They don't give a flying about.
Hey.
Ready?
Oh. Hey.
Hey, they're losing 1-0. What an hour to go.
We're meant to be talking about Middlesbrough and Liverpool.
He scored the winning goal in the 90th minute. Get in there. Anyway, let's talk about the Borough.
So
not about Liverpool.
Archie was my guest today in the lounge. So, Archie, what game did you see today? You were there. You're passionate.
Well, I seen the game and I told you from the beginning that Ipswich were a good team and the highest scoring team in the league. And they scored 2 today. They never looked like they were going to concede as well. Then again, we never created enough chances to score goals. So at the end of the day, the best team won.
Yeah, I don't think anybody could argue with that.
Yeah.
But that's the first time you've been at a game Archie you've not seen is actually entertaining.
Yeah, I thought that was probably the worst game I've seen this season. For me, for entertainment, I've gone there and we've got results. We've got a result. 0-0, 1-1, winning the game. Today was a poor game against a good team.
What about our old teammate and captain Tony Mowbray? I was asking the lads, what about his departure at Sunderland? A bit rash?
Very rash. I mean, Mugger was, as you say, he was an ex-player of mine, and he's done a good job. He's done a good job there at Sunderland. Sunderland have shit on really, and that is what happened. People might say, no, it's not. He hasn't got results, but he has got results. He just hasn't got them where they want to be.
Well, he was on level points with Middlesbrough, and he got top 6 last season. His remit was 12.
Exactly. They were on level points. They won today, 2-1, but that puts them ahead of Middlesbrough.
Yeah,
so
Archie, what Mugger did for them last season was unbelievable. Got them into the playoffs. The delusional lay up the ball, pat in the face. Can't stand them.
I like a bit of honesty.
Yeah, I mean, we all love the Mackham, don't we?
No, we all love Man United. Man United we love. Liverpool fan.
Man U, yeah. I love Man U.
I love Man United today, 3-0 at home to Bournemouth.
Top get one.
Don't know.
Top score.
Top score, don't know. Probably not. He did score all goals. Scored the other week, didn't he?
I did. He's got a couple the other week.
Lads, thank you very much for the chat. I'd love to sit with you today, but I'm going to try and find some other Borough fans.
Are you going
No,
elsewhere?
just say to him, they don't wear scarves in here, so I don't know who goes to the game or not. There's always a few.
Have you been to the game today? Have you been to the game today?
Yeah, they've been to the game. Why don't you talk to your grandson? He wants to talk. What's his name again?
Harry.
Harry. Have you got a few bubs coming in here, big man? Sorry for taking up your time. Cheers, big man. Cheers, mate. Cheers, big man. Good fun. Hey, you're the new director of football, you. I can see him being one of them. Yeah. Come on in, Harry. This is Harry. This is Archie's grandson. Harry was at the game today. He's an educated young man. He's a football fan. What did you think of the game today, Harry?
I think that we just didn't play right.
We didn't play. Why do you think that was? Were they better than us?
Yes, kinda.
Did we have many shots on target?
No,
No.
we weren't on target. But we tried.
We tried. That's all you can do, Harry. Try. Have you got another team apart from Middlesbrough?
Liverpool.
Oh, hold on, Liverpool. Is that because he's brainwashed you?
Yes.
Yes. You're a bad granddad. Can you believe Archie Stevens' a granddad? The great Archie Stevens. Granddad. Wow. Have you got a favourite Borough player or Liverpool player?
Not really.
No, not really. You just like them all.
Yeah.
And you're in here, you're only drinking orange juice, aren't you? And water.
You're not drinking beer, are you?
No, I'm only drinking.
Don't you follow your granddad, you follow me, son. You'll be alright. Right, thank you very much. We'll see who else has been at the game. You sit there or come with us or whatever you want. Let's see who else has been here. I don't know who's what. We'll go in here and see what we see.
We're a legend, very slaven.
Hello, me darling.
We're a legend.
Alright, Bernie.
Were you at the game today? No. No.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, sorry.
I went for a drink.
Unfortunately not, you don't
I'm
want
a season ticket though.
Alright, why do you know that day, Patty?
Christmas too.
What did you think when the news filtered through we get beat?
Oh, sorry?
Were you disappointed we get beat, obviously?
Yeah. I thought, honestly, it would have been a good game, like going against Ipswich as well.
Can I get a picture from my dad, please?
Yeah, go for
He's
it.
a proper Borough fan.
Right, go for it. We're on. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
You know, I have a picture with you from, you know, when you're doing you're on your book got released.
Yeah.
I got a picture in Borough Town and your book got
Ah,
released.
right, yeah. Good man. Big man, all the best. Cheers.
Thank you, Miles. Dad is an absolute true Borough fan for years and years and years and years.
He must have good
You
nerves.
get one to it.
There you go.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers, thank you. Hi, mate. Hey, mate. Hi, mate. You're right. Hi, mate. Don't know. Any Borough looking fans? How you doing? All right. You won at the game today, were you? No. You won at the game today. Were you at the game? Yeah. Tell us what you've seen. Were you at the game?
Of course I was.
I've seen you before, didn't I? They were at the game. Tell us what you've seen. Did you?
I've seen a team of
Sorry.
try harder,
Right.
try harder. I think if, to be honest, I think if he tried harder, then it won.
Try harder. You know, think because of the injuries, maybe it caught up with
Yeah,
not good
exactly.
enough.
But then that's why you got a squad. Yeah.
But we only had one shot on target, one effort on target, the head, and that was
You got a
it.
squad, though. So,
Yeah,
so,
true.
yeah.
True.
So, to the kid, you must have, well, if I could go on balls, you've got a squad.
Was there anybody you saw today you thought he done well?
Ipswich.
Fair enough. What about Lighty Laugh was alright? He missed a chance when he ran through first half. He missed the target. But I thought
Well, we had a couple of chances.
How you doing? Alright, mate, alright.
They've got you say you're a legend. You're a legend.
Were you at the game today?
I was.
You want to have a chat? Right, he was at the game as well. You were at the game. What game did you see?
I seen the game of
I'll come back to you.
I seen a game of.
I'm an Ipswich fan.
Oh, you're an Ipswich fan.
I'll come back to you in a minute then. I'll come to you in a
I
minute.
thought first half, I thought we dominated the game. And then
Seriously?
I did.
Wow.
First 20 minutes, I'd say.
Dominated.
I thought the first goal came from absolutely nothing.
Did they take a deflection?
I was in the south side.
My angle, I never said. Somebody said it took a deflection to go.
All I know is, you know, we got beat by a team that are higher than us, that are flying.
We beat Leicester.
We beat Leicester. We beat Leicester.
Yeah.
You can't complain. You know, you can't complain. But the teams that we're getting beat by, when we're getting beat by Bristol City, when we're getting beat by, them low, I can't remember. I'm steaming. Them teams low down in the league. You can't complain when you're getting beat by the teams low down in the league. So when you're getting beat by the teams above you.
When January comes, which is nearly here, the window opens. How many players do we need to really change the dynamics?
I'm not too sure how many, but we definitely need to sign some new players. We do. We need to sign a new centre half. Lend a hands out for the full season. Yeah. We need to sign a centre half. We need to sign a striker.
As long as it's not a bad one.
Latte Laugh has got a touch like Jimmy Savile. Like, it's terrible.
I can't stop that. He says swear.
It's terrible. We need to sign a striker. We're missing Drew Brackman and Cameron Archer up front, and then they're two players that we have not replaced. And it's simple as that.
Yeah, I agree. We need a centre forward.
We do.
Latte Laugh works hard. He's super quick. But it's a tall order.
It's all good and well being fast, but if you can put the ball in there and if you can control the ball, it's a different story.
To be fair to you, though.
Right, hold on. We're coming to you. You're an Ipswich fan.
Beat it, you.
No!
Check the boy.
Hi, big man. You're in the game. Right, Ipswich fan. Do you remember?
Going back to this lad now.
This is an Ipswich.
Sunderland with 10 players out today.
Yeah.
I mean, we hit you at the right time today. We had 2 players and you had 10 players. But same as us, we've got to. We need a centre back solid. We need a midfielder solid, like a Roy Keane used to do, and an out goal scorer. So in January, you've got to spend. We want to spend. So,
Can you see he's getting promoted?
oh God, yes.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but to be fair,
They're getting overtaken by Leeds, and that's
Leeds, they can't defend.
Yeah, they're getting
We scored their
overtaken
goal
by
after
Leeds.
2 minutes.
to be fair, me and my son here,
I'm coming to the big man in a minute.
we expected 10th or 11th place this season, consolidate. We never dreamed of this.
Right. Are you an Ipswich fan?
Yeah.
Another Ipswich fan.
And I'd like to say well done to Middlesbrough because, you know, 2-0 doesn't reflect the game because Middlesbrough played really well and we're more than happy somewhere.
Oh, we're so dope.
We didn't expect this. I went in at a push with a bit of a struggle and to be fair, it's probably what we got. We were never at the second goal.
I appreciate from a player. I like football. They impressed me. I didn't think Ipswich was wow, but I thought they were better than us. They were quicker, stronger, more aggressive.
To come away with a 2-0 win and 3 points. It's a great result.
I have to take my hat off. Ipswich is a long way. Great support travelled up. That's one of the best supports I've seen. Away supporters.
And to be fair, it's a great support. We've been away to Sheffield, away to QPR. We've seen nothing like that.
Yeah.
It was fantastic home support, fantastic away support. It was a great game. A great 3 points for us. We're lucky to come away with 3 points.
You're too young. Would you have seen Ipswich won the UEFA Cup?
Oh,
The FA Cup.
How good was that team?
Thank you for saying that.
I've seen us win the Texaco Cup in 1973.
Texaco Cup, Dave God.
So
You're not that old. Texaco Cup. You've never heard of that kid.
Hey, Benny, he must be your age.
Yeah, you're right. 25.
won the Texaco Cup in 73, FA Cup 78, UEFA Cup 81. Yeah,
How good was that? That excellent team. Bobby Robson, God rest him. You had Murin brothers, you had Gates, you had Mariner, you had Brazil.
We were the first team in England to bring in the European team players. We brought in and Murin.
Yeah.
We were the first ones to do it.
But you know, look at Celtic, my boyhood heroes in Glasgow. All Glasgow lads won the European Cup. First team in Britain.
Yeah, you were.
That was wow.
People forget about that.
I'll never forget about that.
Yeah.
I'm a Celtic fan. Middlesbrough, obviously.
No, you're a Borough
No, I'm a
fan.
Borough fan, but my boyhood heroes.
Yeah.
No, because and another day, I asked Eric Gates, he's my pal. I see Gatesy. Ipswich Star. Beautiful winner. Big man, see you later, all the best son.
I'm off for a pint.
See you later.
Up the Borough.
Up the Borough.
The Ipswich fans, tell them to get home. Up the Borough, we're making the playoffs and telling you I've said it first.
See you later, mate. Cheers. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I asked Eric Gates to come to the game today. Because I host the lunges, so I said, will you be my guest? And I know what he's like, and I went, Gatesy, do you want to come? He went, F off. I went, alright, and
Really?
he's not into football now. Sad, isn't it? He was some player.
Oh, wasn't he?
If he was watching this, he probably will. What would you say to him? Ipswich fan to Eric Gates, my mate.
Eric, you missed out on a big game today. Next time, turn up.
Yeah, turn up. Yeah, Gates is my pal.
Love you, Gatesy.
Yeah, I love Gates as well. So, I hope you make it. I really do. With a footballing team, mate. You're right, mate. You're alright, mate. Cheers. Thank you very much.
This is my brother, mate. We're staying over in his house tonight.
All right. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you.
I think he's locking us out.
Oh, is it? You deserve the bed. He'll flip the floor. You're the winner.
Take care.
All right. Cheers. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Watching this go on now.
This is live. You'll be able to watch it recorded.
Will I be on there?
Yeah, YouTube. Just be on the Slaven YouTube.
Tomorrow morning?
No, anytime. After this, anytime. I come in here every Saturday home game.
So what do I do? YouTube? What do I do? YouTube?
Were you at the game? Were you at the game?
Yeah, right.
Alright, how are you doing? Alright, I didn't recognize you.
No, yeah. Listen, have you got any knives and forks in your fucking...
No, I thought about it. I put a knife in the day.
Can we get a message for
No,
Kenny? Can we get a message for Kenny?
All joking aside, Benny, before anything here.
Yeah, go on then.
My mate,
go that way.
Ultimate Windows, Kev,
Yeah.
right? The lad who works for them,
Yeah, I know.
Benny.
Yeah.
Right, so, Kenny who works for them, he's having a back put on tonight, he's in Newcastle Freeman's Hospital. I've got all the lads saying, Kenny, good luck tonight for the operation. Before this,
I'll do a bit.
will you do me a video?
Yeah, well, hold on, this is live, so I'll finish in 10 minutes and then I'll do it for you.
Will you please?
Oh, definitely.
Promise me.
Yeah, I promise you, of course. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do
So
that.
we're at the game
Right,
today.
these guys are great lads, and they're not intoxicated.
No, we're not.
They're the lads that have been 30 pints. We're at the game,
Yeah, great game. And we're over 18.
and they're over 18, so come on. Disappointing.
Very disappointing. Honestly, we didn't show. We were poor. We were ill-disciplined. Greenwood had a poor game. I felt like Carrot was still on the sideline. There was no motivation.
There's no urgency at all.
No.
Why do you think that was then?
You just look sluggish.
I agree, but I don't know the...
Sluggish, I don't know what it was, but it looked like we were in a defensive line-up. We played one up front and we played like 4-2-3 and then the one centre forward and it just didn't work.
We just
didn't line up front.
I'll be honest with you,
on.
I thought we looked sluggish. We looked ill-disciplined. Carrot was, in my opinion, struggling to motivate the team on the sideline, Benny.
I thought we were slow, laboured and predictable.
Yeah.
There was no spark, no zest. But what they did in their defence, they've obviously did the homework. And what I seen from the off, we used to get the ball and fanning about the back, drag and clip. They put four 20 yards from their goal.
Exactly.
And we didn't know how to deal with it.
And you know what, Benny? And you know what I thought is the lad who used to play for us, number 5 of them, Morsley.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought he was our Johnny Hansen 5 years ago. He was just in the middle of the park, dictating what he wanted to play.
He was heavily involved
and I
with
think
it,
Johnny Hansen, 5 years ago, that was us, and I thought he had a great game. Fair up to them. I believe they were the better side. Better in, they were more disciplined. Not better tactical or skill-wise, they were just better in the way they approached the game. And you know what? Good luck to them.
Yeah, I thought they came to play football and won a game, and they done that.
Yeah.
And we didn't really part. We had one effort and goal. One effort. I had that.
They have got the confidence.
Yeah, they've got the
They were confident
yeah,
to come here on the back of a good results. They were confident what they were doing.
Yeah.
You know, they were knocking the ball about well. They were all confident with the ball.
So how disruptive was the injuries in our part? Is that why I'm...
I disagree.
Okay, yeah, that's why I'm
Benny. You know what? It's 11 players. You know, when you went on the park, if Gary Hamilton was injured or Parky was injured, you got on with it.
Yeah.
We have to get on with it. You
Yeah,
know what?
I agree.
They had 2 players out today, key players, but they managed it better than us, I believe.
But we had about 6 out, didn't we? I know we've got 8 injuries, but we had 6
That was the
out.
nucleus of the team.
With suspensions and 2
But I
suspensions.
disagree.
Okay.
The players,
Give as much as you want.
I like guys that disagree.
You can give as much as you want. If you haven't got that quality, you haven't got that quality.
we haven't got it. That's what I'm saying. I disagree. We haven't got the quality in depth. So when players are out, we haven't got the players
To
out.
step in. Yeah, I agree with that as well. What today showed me is exposed with frailties that we've not got a big squad, good enough squad. But you don't know how to
I disagree,
Go on
Benny.
then.
We've got a big squad,
But not a good
but
enough
we haven't
squad.
got the in-depth quality. Oh, darling, all right.
Not good
So
enough
we
squad.
haven't got an in-depth squad. We've got a big squad.
Yeah, but not good
it's not
enough.
in-depth. No, we're
And
not
that,
good
and that
enough.
highlights it
We're
today.
definitely not good
The
enough.
kids are coming in and you haven't had that experience yet.
Yeah.
You know, Benny, we were in the Star Lounge today, and you were in the Legend Lounge.
Yeah.
We spoke to Josh Coben.
Yeah.
And Josh Coben had a slight injury there, but he was on the bench.
I thought he'd have put him
explains it
on.
all.
I thought he'd have put him on, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
think
explains it.
I think Coburn will be gone in January. I don't think he fancies him.
But you know what? Good luck to the kids.
Hey, the kid's done well, for us he's done well. Strong, he's aggressive, he's a kid against 2 centre halves.
But you know, the question to me, Barry, we've got to ask now is, have we got to move on now from the Steve Gibson era?
But Peter will say that to me, right? And I in return say, who would buy Middlesbrough Football Club?
Well, who knows? But if we put ourselves up for sale, and Steve Gibson is a legend, we know that.
Oh, yeah,
From
of course.
1986, when you were playing at Ayson Park, in Ackland Park, or
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean, Benny? We've got to ask the question now, do we now need to move on?
And
from
Steve
that?
Gibson, has he not shifted money recently so the borough's no debt? That's what he did recently, I heard.
Yeah. But
Right, is that an indication
Benny,
maybe he's going to sell it?
Benny,
That's what people speculate.
you've heard the same as we've heard and read, right? £100 million
Yeah.
a year. That lad can't continue to do that.
Oh no, he's
We're
been
all good at
amazing.
fans.
Yeah.
And we love him to bits.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think it's time to move on.
Do you? Yeah. Right.
I do, yeah.
Okay.
You might need an injection of more money, but where's it going to come from? Like you say,
So here's a question.
And
Yeah.
inject money into Middlesbrough.
Yeah, I don't think they would. I think Middlesbrough's on its knees, industrials are all shut down.
I disagree, Ben.
But you think Middlesbrough's thriving?
No,
As a town?
so listen to Ben Houghton. Look at what Ben Houghton saying. T-Sport. Billions and billions of pounds are getting invested in Teesside. The steelworks is gone, which we have to accept it's gone. Benny, Glasgow lad.
Yeah.
The steelworks.
Yeah, unbelievable bad,
The
yeah.
shipworks.
Yeah.
It's all gone, Benny.
Yeah.
We have to move on, right? And we've got to move on with the next generation. And I think now it's time for us, as Teessiders, to accept, don't live in the past, because we can't do anything about the past. Move on to the future.
See what's
talking.
happening.
I'm talking.
You see that coming in.
Wow.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
Are we superstars here?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on about.
Sorry about that.
This is bonkers.
So sorry about that. But I think it's time as Teessiders to move on.
But you say Teessiders. There's a lot of people, it's in Teesside that it's not Teessiders.
There's not what?
There's a lot of people in Teesside that are not from
I'm
Teesside.
not talking about Parliament Road, Ben.
So what?
Road. I'm talking about Teessiders.
Yeah, but Teesside is the public. They're all over the world now. I'm from Glasgow. There's people from wherever. So we're not all Teesside. My heart's Teesside. Oh, no, mine is. But there's other people not. So they don't think like us.
So we're both Celtic fans.
We're Celtic and Borough fans. So we're good lads, yeah. Yeah, I knew you were good lads. That's the end of that conversation. I'm going to do that, I think 5 minutes I'll do that video.
Please.
Oh, definitely.
Promise me.
Hey, have you seen me get...
Do it now, Ben.
How long have you got? I know we're live, but 5 minutes, right? I need to do a video for a guy, it's no... Right. I'll definitely do it. No, absolutely. Yeah, cheers, lad. Cheers, lad. I'm looking for...
Come back in 5 minutes.
Penny, just do it now.
I don't know if these lads are at the bottom.
Penny, do it now.
What's his name?
Kenny,
What do you want me to say?
Kenny, all the best for your operation tonight.
Are you ready? Hi Kenny, it's Bernie Slaven. I'm in the Dovecot in Middlesbrough after a disappointing afternoon. I heard you're getting an operation. Sincerely, hope it goes great and see you back your feet, see you at the riverside, up the borough. Oh, no bother, do that. That's nothing. Yeah, true, yeah. True. Where else should we go? Oh well, I'll just talk there. So, we're at the Dovecot. It's a lively old affair, as you can tell. There's a lot of... I mean, they must have a few quid this lot. They must have a few quid. There's all cocktails in here. It's not your usual pints now. A lot of nice people, a lot of passionate Borough fans and the Ipswich fans. So we're going to cut it because it's getting a bit hairy now. I'm getting frightened. As a teetotaler, I'm off. See you later. Up the Borough. Hull City, Wednesday. I'm about to do Facebook and YouTube live. Cheers. Up the Borough.
Where will I find you again?